Hello, and welcome to Showing Off with Picasa. As a proud father of 5 children, I love taking pictures and video of my little ones. And my family members around the world love it too. Brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, parents, and grandparents, we all use technology to keep in touch with one another. It doesn't matter if it's my in-laws one street over or my brother and his family in Saudi Arabia. The pictures we share make the distance disappear. However, many of my family members struggle with technology, especially some grandparents and great-grandparents. Thankfully, Picasa from Google makes it simple and easy to create amazing slideshows that can be shared with anyone. Come on, let's take a look. As you learned earlier this semester, Picasa is a software that allows you to manage and edit your photos and videos. Today, we're going to learn how to make a movie from the pictures and video in your album. The first step is to select your album from the list on the left. Make sure you take the time to edit your photos. The editing tools we learned in previous lessons are powerful and easy to use. For example, I have one picture that still needs to be fixed.
Look at the horrible red eyes. Don't worry, with one quick click, we'll take the devil right out of my kids.
Now, once you've edited all of the photos you want to use, the easiest way to start your video is by using the buttons on the bottom of the screen. Now this is where we will create our movie. Notice that we are now working in a new tab on the top of the screen. On the left-hand side of the screen are the tools we will use to customize and publish our video. Down on the bottom of the screen, you can see a timeline and the order of the photos and video as they will appear. The first tab on the left controls the overall properties of our movie. First, I'm going to select a song for the background music. I click on Load and choose a song. I think I'll go for something moody and emotional. Ben Folds should do the trick. The music you select will determine some other choices we will make in a moment. Once the song is selected, choose how it will fit into the video. The first choice is to cut off the audio when the pictures run out. The second, and my favorite choice, is to adjust the pictures to fit in the audio. Finally, you can have the pictures continue to loop until the music runs out. Your selection will affect how long each photo displays. The next drop-down gives choices on how each picture will transition to the next. I like pan and zoom, but dissolve creates a professional look as well. If you didn't choose to fit photos into audio, you can adjust the slide duration, how long each picture is displayed. If you chose upbeat music, you may want faster transitions, perhaps just 3 to 4 seconds for each picture. If you chose slower music, it would look right to have the transitions closer to 5 to 6 seconds. Next, we will select the resolution for our video. Since we're going to be sharing our video on YouTube, we will keep the default lower dimensions. However, you can choose a higher resolution and let the viewer decide which they'd like to see. You can choose full frame photo crop if you don't want to see any black on the sides of the screen. The slide tab will be used mostly if you want to have a title screen or credits in your video. We'll name ours The World's Cutest with today's date. You can modify the font, size, and color, as well as the background. Finally, the Clips tab allows you to view and add to your media if you'd like. Now that everything is set, you can preview your video by clicking play.
Good morning, sun. I am a bird.
Once it looks right, click on the YouTube button. Log into your YouTube account, adjust the title, description, and category, and, if you desire, add a tag. The video can be public, accessible by all, or private, viewable only by those with the link. Picasa will render the video and upload it to YouTube. You can now share the link to your video in an email or even on Facebook. This will allow you to show off your cute little ones or anything else you are proud of with almost no effort on your part. As you've seen, Picasa is an easy way to create great content, and you certainly can't beat its price.